to be here in your college, and I have interacted with the principal madam and several of your senior teachers. It's very energetic and very you want to something in the college, and I got to know you all are very much interested to do something, and already you are doing some experiments and adopted various ways related to the plantation and the lagoons. World Water Day is on 22nd March in India. Okay. Cherrapunji, or it is native some other place in Meghalaya. A few small corrections I want to make you so that you will be more conscious next time when you conduct such events. Maybe the reason why you are conducting is it is weekend and you found some time. Okay. So, but you should be conscious about other things also. So, starting with water, many of you have spoken and posters were presented and its importance. But the resolution that you take that is very very important. One thing, personally, how much water on average you are consuming? Each person? How many bottles of water you are consuming per day? It means like around 2 liters plus something like 2.5 liters maybe at the most. Some of you might consume very less, but due to this climate change, this year the temperatures will be more than 50 degrees. In this kind of environment also, the possibilities. Already predictions are there. The global warming in 1877, in this year, the February had been the hottest. Okay, consume more water. Otherwise, sunstroke is the biggest threat for you. Suddenly, you might have gone out for some reason, or even by sitting in this place, any place, because indoor temperature, if it reaches more than 50, outdoor temperature will be anywhere nearly. You know you can boil an omelette, you can make nicely. You try this time at least to know what is the real temperature happening on the roads, on the rooftops, even your vehicles you can't touch. Okay? So drink more water, that's what I mean to say. So average if you are drinking 2.5, maybe it is based on your body, height, weight and other things, but still I prefer 3 liters plus you drink. Okay? That is the minimum I see. 4.5 liters a person like me should drink. Okay, so average you can calculate and drink. Second thing is, the concern is, Earth is called a blue planet. We have so much water. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. This was a kind of poem written by somebody long back. Especially when that person was going by ship and he was in the middle of that ocean, then he realized everywhere water is there but not a drop to drink. Now, whatever water we have currently, we have polluted. This is the concern. Our Musi has more water than earlier, because so much drainage is flowing into Musi. It is highly polluted. You know Meena Mata incident, biomagnification, your subject on this, Love Canal disaster. Due to leaching pollution, the water got polluted in an area, and through borewell that water was extracted and that water was consumed. So people died. And biggest, especially marine pollution, especially due to leakages. When they take this oil and other things during transportation due to accidents. Oil is more dangerous. 1 drop of oil can spoil 1 lakh drops of water. This industrial pollution, including your rain, you all know to get into rain when it rains first time. Yeah. But once you get outside, it is acid rain. Remember, anybody having good hair will lose that hair also. Okay? So the first rains are very, very dangerous. So don't get exposed. Otherwise, it will have your rashes on the skin and you will lose your hair and many challenges will be there. Second thing is the virtual water. I was very happy when Madam said we are giving millets. This year is International Year of Millets. Millets consume less water or rice consumes less water? Millets. For every kg of rice, at least 4,000, 5,000 liters or even more water is consumed. The production. Millets hardly anything, and second thing is we don't require big irrigation projects because mostly millets are rain fed. Are you getting? So your footprint, ecological footprint is very, very important. What is your footprint? Right from your day, as it starts from brushing your teeth to taking bath, whatever activity you do, or the food that you consumed. If you consumed millets, then that particular day your footprint will be low. If you are eating rice, let's say your footprint will be high. Because total water consumed in that process is very high. Are you getting? How many buckets of water you use for taking bath? Yeah. Because it is summer is approaching, morning nahaya, afternoon nahaya, evening then you go on taking bath and with water. Okay? So you might know some of your friends that don't come out and the tap is running continuously. You can easily identify. Tell them to conserve some water. Even I should not comment at that level, but many people go to toilet flush 10 times. Means every flush is also important, remember. Or even cleaning our premises and all that, that also consumes lots of water. Okay? So when you are done good thing, you keep your slippers outside and change some of it. Change the soil moisture is a concern. Without much soil moisture, the total greenery won't be there. Are you getting? So there are more challenges now with related. Your RO water is good or your alkaline water is good? Osmosis water is good or alkaline water is good? Where do you find alkaline water? They are like groundwater or your well water or any surface water, body water, or this water say better waters. But because of pollution and other threats, you are using RO. But RO takes away all your total dissolved solids. Without total dissolved solids, you know saturation. When there is a glass of water, you put some sugar and try to mix. It mixes very fast. Okay? But after mixing 1 spoon of sugar, you put 2-3 spoons of sugar and try to mix. Can it mix? So what happens is in RO water, it is having very less total dissolved solids. So when you are consuming, it is mostly acidic. If it is acidic and it is having very less total dissolved solids, what it will do after getting into your body, it will take away all the salts. Are you getting? The essential minerals or salts that you have in your body, they are absorbed by your RO water. Instead of giving minerals to your body, they are taking away your minerals away. Are you getting the, it is acting the reverse. So that's why people who are drinking RO water are having more health problems nowadays. That's why best is go to Ganga water filter. Anybody knows? I don't think this generation knows. The teachers will know. Diatomus candle will be there, and if you put water in that, even your local bore water, any water, because you want to remove biological contaminants, remove them, that's all. And then whatever is filtered, you drink. That is alkaline, that is far better. Are you getting? So there is a science on this. So as science students, if you don't have consciousness of what to drink, what not to drink, earlier whenever we used to travel as kids, for us only one thing it used to be written, drinking water, that's all drinking. Ground water, surface water, tap water, bore water, rain water, you name like how many are there? There are 100 names including the brands. Somebody will drink only one brand water, Bisleri Pani or kuch nahi piyega. So people, even those who are going to temple, they are asking, is it mineral water? So the questions are coming. If you take even that water also, you may catch cold. It is a concern people are having. So we have become more vulnerable, and our government, Telangana government was the richest state. But for these water resources, they made debt. See, that is so costly, we are not realizing. But the way we are using, or we are not creating awareness, or we are not monitoring. So even in your premises, in your this thing, there might be 5 or 6 overhead tanks. Maybe you should learn to measure how much water per day, liters that per head is consuming on the whole. This is very, very useful. Once you start monitoring, then there will be management. Regulating whether it is your village or community water like Mission Bhagiratha. There is not much monitoring. I have seen in many villages water is running like there are no tap system also. You might have visited in your own villages. You have seen how water is flowing. And once if there is a pipeline burst, then whole village shouts. There is no water, how to survive like that. So you generate lots of awareness, you be conscious of your consumption, you create awareness, and anybody who is having, first is like 4 R's. 4 R's means refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle like that. Refuse means if you are having one bottle of water here, don't get another bottle of water, use it. Means you are refusing to get one more bottle of water. Reduce means already have half bottle of water, fill it to the full. Okay, you are reducing or not? Reuse. The same water, even if you want to clean this water bottle, where do you put this water? You see some plant nearby. Go and put this water to that plant. Grey water is good. Grey water means your water from taking bath, for washing and all that. That's okay. It can be used for your kitchen garden and all that. Okay, recycle. That is costly affair. Because treating water and purifying it, all that is very costly. But you can always look at the biological means like floating gardens. I have experimented on all these in Hussain Sagar also. You can create floating in the future, I am telling you. Reed beds, wetland ecosystem. Wetlands are like kidneys, okay, for treating your water. And there is whole life dependent on water, not just you. With this summer, I know hundreds of birds will die, just like that for no water. In the forest areas also. It means you would act also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for enlightening us so much and giving small tips that can be incorporated into day-to life. Our students, on behalf of our students, I would promise that we would definitely try to implement the same in the college. I now request our beloved Principal Ma'am to address the gathering.
Good evening all, and a hearty welcome to the chief guest of today's Dr. Sai Bhaskar Reddy Garu, who has come forward from Councillor for Green Revolution, and also Dr. Shiva Garu, Dr. Shiva Program Officer, to this gathering where we are celebrating World's Water Day, World Awareness Day for Water. So, which is a very apt for this present situation. Here about, I want to actually, in a series of things that is happening from 1 week or so, every day we are just speaking about one very important thing is how to save our earth or planet.